the kilt and harassment. So we're talking about today, everydaykt 343. I know we had all kinds of plans of things to talk about, but after something that happened yesterday, this has to be rehashed again, and it pains me to do so, but it has to happen. I'm wearing a kilt. I am a guy in basically a skirt. I am not on the menu. I am not asking for it. I am not here for your amusement, personal pleasure, or whatever the hell else you think I'm here for. I was leaving a Walmart, and I don't think that the location had anything to do with it. It just happened to be leaving the store. And I'm leaving, and all of a sudden I can hear this cat call coming at me from some woman off to my left. I walk over, and she does one of these little whatchamathingy shakes trying to get my attention. I can hear what I can only imagine is either her boyfriend or her husband say, "Hey, what the hell are you doing?" And she goes, "I'm following that guy in the skirt. I really love that look." Yesterday, 2017, not 1917, not from a guy trying to harass a woman. It was a woman saying those things to me. So, with all of the crap going on in the media about all these men harassing all these women, do not for one split second think that it does not go the other way. Almost every single day I'm wearing this, someone somewhere says something, does something, whatever, that is grossly inappropriate. If I'm out at a bar, forget about it. Every time I've been to a bar since I started wearing a kilt, without fail, some woman has tried to get their hands up my kilt. Every single time. I am certain that there are a vast majority of guys in kilts have similar issues. It might not happen all the time. It might happen less. And it is just insane that people today still think that that is okay. If I went up to a woman and said any of the things that were said to me yesterday, I would probably still be in jail right now. But no. They think it's okay, and it's bullshit. It's your kilt. It is your body. You have absolute rights to protect yourself from other people. They are not, you are not there for their amusement. You are not there for their enjoyment. You are not there for whatever the hell that they think that they can get away with. It's not okay. Do not, for one split second, think that just because you're wearing a kilt, you are automatically granting someone rights to your private person, to your whatever it is. Do not. And anybody out there who thinks that, oh, well, guys in kilts, oh, that's my dinner menu and dessert and full 7-course meal. Absolutely not. Unwanted advances. You know, that whole no means no thing from what was the 80s, the 90s, that goes both ways. Just because it's a guy in a kilt, just because, you know, does happen, might be the hottest guy in the bar, fine. Just because he's there in a kilt does not mean it is your God-given right to reach up under his kilt and figure out what he's wearing or not wearing. Absolutely not. And for those of you who have had to deal with this crap, please stand up for yourself. Do not let that shit fly. That is not okay. It is not in your best interest to let that crap happen. It's belittling, it's demeaning, and it makes you less of a person. So stand up for yourselves. If somebody starts doing that, you speak right the hell up right then and there. And if they don't stop, you know, that in the U.S., that great thing called 911 fix-it works really well. Cop shows up, says, "What? Well, I don't know, but her hand was just trying to get up my kilt." So that's not allowed. So stand up for yourselves. Do not put up for that crap. And if somebody says something, you know, you tell them where it is. Tell them what's going on. Say, "Hey, no, that's not okay. You cannot say that crap." Yes, there are, just like in any other group, There are some people, guys in kilts, sure, they enjoy that. Do not expect that to be the normal. That is not the way it is for a vast majority of people. Doesn't matter what you wear. A person's body is their own, not for anyone else's public enjoyment. All right? So, please, those of you in kilts, do not put up for that crap. Do not put up with it. Do not accept it as normal. Do not say, and this has actually been said to me, do not, because you're wearing it, imagine that everybody thinks you're asking for it. Because you're not. You're trying to go about your life. Do not let that shit go. You know, I'm not even going to mess with kiltology tonight. This is too important. You have to stand up for yourself. Do not accept that crap. Do not ever accept that crap as okay, because it sure as hell is not. So, I hope you all are having a great night. It's a very heavy subject, but it had to be said again, because this happened yesterday. Freaking blew my mind so much. I'm like, did that just happen? I thought I was asleep or dreaming. Absolutely ridiculous. So I hope you guys have an awesome night. Tomorrow I'm going to find something a little bit more interesting to talk, more fun to talk about. Let me rephrase that. And you guys just have an awesome night. I hope you don't have to deal with this crap. And I will see you tomorrow. Be strong. Put a kilt on.